Brian. I'm going to bring you a quick video here showing you some of the features and the switch functions on the transmitter for X-Quad. This is obviously your daughter's with the pink eyes. I'm just going to use my battery as an example there. I've got one loaded up just so I can show you the LEDs and some of the other things. So let's go ahead and start with the transmitter. What we've got here is you've got an F mode switch right here. Flicking this in this position, it's in GPS. Flicking it down one will go into your attitude mode, and down one more time will go into manual mode. Whether you're in any, GPS, attitude, or manual, whatever mode you're in, this switch right back here, which is your throttle hold, flicking that forward will put it into fail-safe. So no matter which mode you're flying around in, fail-safe. It'll come back to you. If you want to retract the landing gear, that's going to be the gear switch right here. So that's going to be forward, and they will retract back to its starting position. They'll go back to where they should be. And then you've got this knob right here. This is your pitch trim. Moving this up and down will change the attitude and basic gains of your quad. So that will allow you to make it more stable or less stable in the air, depending on your flying style. But that's useful if you add weight to the quad, or if you feel like it needs a little tweaking. Instead of having going in the settings, I programmed it right to the switch. You can adjust that and it will change the flight characteristics to suit your needs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. So what you want to do is when you get it in the mail and you get it in the box, what you're going to do is you're going to retract the landing gear. So the landing gear will be retracted. So when you pull it out of the box, you can connect a battery and just kind of hold it from the back, and you'll flick this switch forward and then back. And what will happen is the landing gear will come down the way they should be. And all your motors are set up in the right direction. Everything is ready to rock. So when you put your blades on, you'll put the adapter on here and then the blade on there, and then you'll just screw it on. So starting with this arm right here, your blades these will run clockwise, and clockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. So make sure you put the right blades on there. And of course, it's always letters facing up. You don't want them upside down. So that's where you're going to put them on there. And what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and turn transmitter on first. Okay. Then we'll plug in the quad. Got those eyes come on there. And I'll show you underneath. Got the LEDs there. So you can kind of see red, blue, and pink. All right. Okay, on the landing gear, I'm going to hold it right here. I'll hold it back here. And I'll flick this switch. Landing gear just like that. So when you get them, they'll be retracted like this. Okay. And then so when you pull it out of the box, just hold it like I'm holding it here. Keep your fingers out of the way, but just hold it like I'm holding it here. Flick the switch and let them down, and then you're good to set her down. So those are some of the basic features and functions there of the X-Quad. And your son's will be identical, just different color LEDs. You'll set up the blades and everything the exact same way. When you go to start the quad, to start the motors, what you're going to do is push both sticks in like this. And you'll see them come on. And then when you push that down, it takes about 3 seconds, and then they'll go off. And then when you turn off your quad, when you're done flying, unplug the quad first. Simply unplug the quad first, then turn off your transmitter. And you're good to go.